And now coming from the top floor of the EAC, the spontaneous Jimmy McAfee Show! Tonight's guest will be Bill Cole, Fred Thompson, and Jenny featuring Golden Humphrey! And now, the man you've all been waiting for, Jimmy McAfee!
Great day. I went to Walmart today and I saw this baby and it didn't look real. All right. Yeah.
How you doing, Parker?
I'm doing well. How you doing, buddy?
Man, I'm doing all right. I went to a punk rock show last night.
Did you?
You know what a punk rock show is?
I don't. I'm not into that.
Well, it started back in the 70s. And then it merged into the now.
Yeah.
And it was fun.
Was it?
It was fun. It was energetic. There was people hanging from the ceiling. There was people like, they were taking bananas and juggling them. Yeah. But like before the show happened, someone hit my car.
That's not good.
Yeah, they knocked my mirror off. Yeah. So I had to buy some adhesive to put my mirror back onto my car. And this reminded me of a moment back in my time towards where I took some glue and I put some glue on this candy bar.
Did you?
Yeah, I took a candy bar like this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I put it to Noah Mass's hand and it didn't come off.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
It felt really bad. So as an apology to Noah Massey, I'm going to do that to myself right now and
Jay, this isn't a good idea.
it's a great idea. But Noel Massey, this is for you, okay? So the whole show will have 2 candy bars. That's sticking really well, too. That's sticking really well.
That looks good, buddy. You're ready to go.
All right. Our first guest tonight is part of a band named Acting Being. He's also from Baltimore. Oh man, that's cool. Yeah. That's where seafood comes from. Give it up for Taylor Poe. Hey Taylor, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Jimmy. How are you doing?
You were part of that punk rock show, weren't you, last night?
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool. So what possessed you to be part of a punk rock band or a hardcore band? What possessed you to do that?
When I was 12, I had this friend who was a lot older than me, and he liked punk rock shows.
Yeah.
So one time, he just asked my dad, he's like, hey, can I take your son to a punk rock show? And my dad was like, I mean, I guess so. And so I went to a punk rock show, and then when I was 15, I joined my first punk rock band.
Very cool, very cool.
Wow.
So, like, how are you using that towards your ministry here at setting and with the Acting Being? I mean, am I getting that right? Acting Being? I might have said it wrong. But
Yes,
yeah,
that's
okay.
indeed.
Okay.
Basically, our whole purpose is to spread Christ through sharing life with people.
Now, sometimes the message may get like a little violent sometimes. Are you afraid to get that message out to people? I mean, are you wanting that in some aspect?
Not at all, really.
Okay.
I mean, we believe showmanship is a very important thing. We believe that giving people a good show and having a good time is very important, but we don't promote violence in any manner.
Okay. You hear that, everybody? We don't promote violence. They don't. So, yesterday before the show, I was privileged to go with you to a tattoo parlor and get a tattoo. Can you explain to the audience what you did yesterday?
Yes.
Why?
Well, as you know, yesterday was Friday the 13th. The year is 2013. Friday the 13th in the tattooing community is known as the National Tattoo Holiday. That's just what kind of the old school guys decided that they would do. For me personally, 13 holds special significance to me because a lot of people in my family are very superstitious, and I'm not superstitious, so that's kind of my poke fun at them, and the fact that I don't think me spilling salt on the table is really going to affect whether or not I have a good life or not. So.
Well, we're going to actually cut to some footage of you actually tattoo parlor now.
Hi, my name's Taylor. I play guitar and do backup vocals for Act and Being. I've got about 5 hours till our first show back, and I decided to get my first Friday the 13th tattoo.
All right. Unpoint. So just stand. Bless you, whoever sneezed. I don't think they hurt me.
It's the thought that counts.
Sure is. Thank you. All right, right here.
Yeah, why not? Sounds good.
Fair enough.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
How is it?
It's a great feeling, actually.
All right, lift your leg up for me. All right, let's see. Such an important process here. There you go.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
How's it feel? Appreciate it.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have to play a show.
Yep. Let's go play a show.
That was really good. Yeah. Can you show the audience up there your tattoo? Yes.
Just got my little
Yeah, everybody can squint real quick.
13
Right there.
Roman numerals.
That's nice
You
and
know.
bright.
Yeah.
That's bright.
How you feel about that?
Yeah. Yeah. It's sexy. So, what is your major here, Taylor?
I'm a youth ministry and preaching major.
And what influenced you to go into that?
Yet again, in my teenage years, I first got really involved in my church youth group, first gave my life to Christ, and our youth pastor at the time, his name was Matt Silver, was just a huge influence on me and my way of thinking, and really helped transform me. And one time in high school, my teacher just asked, what do you want to be when you're done here? And I was just like, I'm going to be a youth pastor. So that's just always been what I wanted to do.
We need to go to a commercial break real quick. We'll give it up for Caleb Poe. We're going to have another guest come right to you.
The spontaneous generating today is brought to you by this horse. Thank you for the beauty of the ride.
Our next guest is a simple man. His name is Fred. Give it up for Fred. So Fred, how you been, buddy? Fred?
Oh, sorry.
How you doing?
Hi. How you doing?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Man, I love seeing you. You know that? You make me smile. So much. So much.
You know, I get the same reaction when I look in the mirror. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? That's
Every
not,
morning.
I don't think that's vain. I think that's a privilege.
It is. You know, God bless. Everyone deserves a little good.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, this is Parker.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah.
Second
Have
self.
you met Taylor yet?
Hey. second self.
So, when I see you, I smile so much. I just think it's such a crime to smile at you, you know? So, you're such a happy person. It makes me happy.
You know,
I'm just
people like you
Yeah?
are the reason why I go around like that, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
Smiling?
Just smiling.
I'm your inspiration?
You're, believe it or not, you're my inspiration.
Before we talk about me the whole show.
Take a deep breath.
No. Before we keep on talking to me, I heard a little birdie that you're a champion in apple cider chuck. Is this true?
Essentially, yeah.
Okay.
It's a hobby that I picked up.
You cider for a hobby?
It was, you know, we get lonely in Maine, so.
So, like, of all the challengers, you know, who came up to you, has anybody lost before?
Yeah, they always lose.
Oh, they always lose. Oh, okay.
All I do is win.
So if you picked anybody in the audience today, you think they lose? Are you pretty confident they would lose?
I'm very confident.
Okay, well, is anybody up to that? Is
Anybody
anybody
out
in the
there?
audience?
Anybody?
Doubt it.
Anybody?
I am up for it. Who are you? My name is Axel Timberland. I'm a lumberjack in Alaska. And I'm a champion at apple cider drinking. Wow, well, give it up for Axel Timberland, everybody.
Bring the apple cider on. Come on. Come on, Jeremy.
Come on now.
Come on, Jeremy. There we go. Okay. Well, give it up for Fred and Axel Timberland drinking apple cider.
Axel Timberland and Fred, everybody. Can we get a countdown?
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2.
The spontaneous Jimmy McAfee show is brought to you by that horse that was here earlier.
Apple cider blue. We have one more guest today, everybody, and his name is Denny. And accompanied by Nolan Humphrey's improv guitar, he's going to do some spoken word. So, Denny, if you can come out here for us.
I was born to a dying glacier, my mother melted on me, never could firmly embrace me. Said my daddy was a snow-capped mountain, my sis a valley. They separated, relocated to different hemispheres. Turns out my pops had a head to clear, a life to rewrite about time. Some human come by and name him someone great, but little does man know they gave my father an undeserved fate. And my mother sit in a pool of her own blood mixed with strangers, tells me to venture to view myself a little bit braver. But me being foolish and only viewing the abandoned vastness of the sea and the road to be visions of my mother's future, a condition in which I would leave. Yet she pushed and sloshed the will I had, and concurring thought was I ought not make her sad. So with my grandpa's stone compass, I set sail at Sandfield Line. He was grainy but truthful. It had a way of growing on you like my grandpa's moss in his last days. He became confided to a cave filled with man's origins, feeling more at home with beginnings rather than endings. For I knew one day Granny Treeling was waiting eternity with him. And along my journey of finding, I tend to lose more things than gain. My uncertainty and fear of sinking were slowly slipping their grasp on me. So now I flee this land of water and vital blood that held my mothers together. I'm searching for a less permanent home than death, but a more sturdy residence and bliss. For I'm sure to miss the keys of life my grandpa devised. And this here compass on which I base not only my destinies, but direction in this ever-growing emptiness they call the sea. But the love crafted within this device, it still shines and beams bright in the sunlight. But still, why not give up, especially when all accept me even though I haven't, because of the children that will inherit the best of us, including our bad habits. Because I can't let go until my mother passes, until my father slaps his forehead in self-disgust, for he did not do what he had must, stay with only love south of his atmosphere. And now I'm here, being wrecked by bullies and having the shape of waves that crash into me, because they care for one thing, to cease my journey. And they're just demons, and they're pleading to their master to release them on good behavior. I let go of my will. After the demons strike, my will sunk to the bottom, but the baggage my mind sought to look after turned out to signal my sister. Yeah, my sister, the landmark who only knew the land, took a trip to the sea, and when you believe, found my hand. Now you could dislike fairy tales, never believe in bedtime stories, but promise me that one day my mother will go down in history, that her tyrannic commands to me will live in infamy. Dear son, life has been too kind to you. It's yet to reveal its truth, but there's a world full of love donors, and they don't really try. They like to find lovely doves like you. So go out and show the fearful lovers that this flood is almost over. This isn't the last you'll hear of me, for one day I'll send a banner, not of letters, but of colors, picked out just for you.
Somewhere else. We don't know where it's going to be, so just come, all right? Everybody have a good day.
The spontaneous Jimmy McAfee show, everyone. Thank you for coming out tonight. Can we get another round of applause in here?
Amazing, guys. Thanks for coming. Thank you.
Do it now?
Yeah, do now.
Okay, do it now.
Don't break it.